Welcome to a deep and soulful journey into the year 2026, a time of profound transformation and spiritual reflection for those born in the year of the Earth Rooster. As you reach the age of 57, entering your 58th year of life according to the lunar calendar, you stand at a significant crossroads where the wisdom of experience meets the fiery energy of the horse year. The year 2026 is governed by the fire horse, a period characterized by intense movement, passion, and rapid shifts. For a man of the Earth Rooster sign, this year presents a unique tapestry of challenges and blessings, where the warmth of the fire element seeks to nourish your earthly foundation, yet demands a careful balance to ensure your inner peace is not scorched by the external heat. In the vast cycle of Eastern astrology, the Earth Rooster is known for being meticulous, hardworking, and deeply responsible. By the year 2026, you have likely built a legacy of stability and respect. However, as the influencing stars align for this specific year, the universe invites you to look beyond material success and focus on the sanctuary of your soul. The primary celestial influence over your destiny in 2026 is the Earth Star. While the name sounds familiar to your own element, the Earth Star often brings a sense of heaviness or minor obstacles in social harmony. It is a star that tests your patience, occasionally casting a shadow of melancholy or causing misunderstandings with those around you. It suggests that while your foundations are strong, you must be wary of internal anxieties and the tendency to retreat into solitude when faced with pressure. Furthermore, you are navigating the influence of the 5 deaths fortune cycle. This specific cycle warns of potential financial fluctuations and the need for extreme transparency in your dealings. It is a year to guard your resources and be cautious of whom you trust with your hard-earned wealth.
Alongside this, the influence of the desolate house warns against major construction or beginning the foundation of a new home during this particular year. These cosmic markers are not meant to bring fear, but rather to serve as a gentle guide, encouraging you to move with deliberation and to find joy in the things you already possess, rather than rushing into new, risky ventures. The year 2026 is a time for maintenance, for deepening existing bonds, and for cultivating a garden of inner tranquility amidst a fast-paced world. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, please consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. We are honored to walk this spiritual path with you, sharing wisdom to brighten your journey and bring peace to your heart. As we transition into the specific flow of the year, let us look at the first 6 months of 2026, beginning with the month of January. This opening month serves as a bridge between the old and the new. You may feel a lingering sense of duty from the previous year, yet the arrival of the fire horse energy begins to stir your ambitions. In January, focus on your family and the immediate circle of your life. The Earth Star influence may make you feel a bit more reserved than usual, but this is a perfect time for quiet reflection. Instead of pushing for new business results, use this time to organize your thoughts and set intentions that align with your spiritual well-being. It is a month for gratitude, acknowledging how far you have come in your 57 years of life. Moving into February, the energy of the year begins to accelerate. This month brings opportunities for social connection, but because of the Earth Star, you must be mindful of your words. A simple misunderstanding could lead to unnecessary tension with colleagues or friends. Practice the art of listening more than speaking. In the realm of health, February asks you to pay attention to your digestive system and your overall physical stamina. As an Earth Rooster, your strength lies in your consistency, so do not let the frantic pace of the horse year disrupt your daily routines. Small, mindful movements and a balanced diet will be your best remedies against the fluctuating energies of the early spring. In March, the financial warnings of the 5 deaths cycle may become more apparent. You might be presented with an investment opportunity that seems too good to be true, or a distant acquaintance may ask for a significant loan. The wisdom of the stars suggests that you should politely decline, or at least delay, any major financial commitments. This is a month to practice letting go of the need for rapid growth. Focus instead on the wealth of your relationships and the richness of your inner life. March is a beautiful time for spiritual practices, whether that be meditation, visiting sacred spaces, or simply spending time in nature to ground your earth element against the rising fire of the year. As we reach April, the atmosphere lightens, and you may find a renewed sense of purpose in your career or personal projects. The fire element of the year begins to harmonize more effectively with your earthly nature, providing the warmth needed to bring your ideas to life. However, April also carries a reminder to stay humble. Your natural rooster tendency toward perfectionism might cause friction if you expect everyone to meet your high standards. Lead with compassion and understanding. If you encounter obstacles, view them not as failures, but as the universe's way of asking you to slow down and refine your approach. This month is about finding the middle path between ambition and acceptance. May arrives with the full intensity of the fire horse energy, as it is a month that mirrors the element of the year. For the Earth Rooster male, this can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, your productivity could soar, and you may
receive recognition for your long-term efforts. On the other hand, the excessive heat can lead to irritability or exhaustion. It is crucial in May to manage your temper and avoid impulsive decisions. The Earth star's influence is strongest when we are stressed, so make a conscious effort to find cool spaces, both literally and figuratively. Seek out water, shade, and moments of silence. This is a powerful month for karmic work. Performing acts of kindness without expecting anything in return will help balance the intense energy surrounding you. The first half of the year concludes with June, a month that brings a sense of stabilization. After the heat of May, June allows you to survey the progress you have made. It is a time for mid-year reflection. Are you living in alignment with your true self? Are your financial dealings transparent and secure? June is an excellent time to settle any minor debts or resolve lingering disagreements. The influence of the 5-death cycle is less intrusive when you are organized and honest with yourself and others. This month, focus on the joy of the present moment. Whether it is a quiet meal with your spouse or a walk in the evening air, find happiness in the simple reality of being alive and healthy at 58 years of age. If you are finding peace and clarity in this analysis, we invite you to like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from these celestial insights. Your support helps Daily Horoscope Insights continue to provide deep, meaningful guidance for all souls seeking balance. As we move into the second half of the year, the energy of 2026 begins to shift from outward action to inward integration. July is a month that requires careful navigation of your personal health. The transition of seasons can be taxing on the Earth Rooster's constitution. It is a time to simplify your life. If your schedule has become too crowded, give yourself permission to say no to new commitments. The Earth Star may bring a brief period of loneliness or feeling misunderstood by the younger generation in your family. Instead of feeling hurt, use this as an opportunity to practice the wisdom of an elder. Offer your guidance only when asked, and focus on being a pillar of steady, quiet strength. August brings a spark of creative energy. You may find yourself interested in a new hobby or a different way of approaching your work that feels more fulfilling. This is the fire of the horse year acting as an inspiration rather than a burden. While the desolate house influence warns against major renovations, you can certainly beautify your internal environment. Small changes to your workspace or home decor that incorporate the elements of metal or water can help balance the year's fire and your own earth. August is also a month where your financial intuition is sharpened. While you should still avoid high-risk gambles, you may find ways to optimize your current assets for better long-term security. September is a month of harvest, not just in terms of material goods, but in terms of the wisdom you have gathered throughout the year. You may see the fruits of the patience you practiced in the spring. If you handled the challenges of the Earth Star with grace, September rewards you with improved social standing and a sense of inner harmony. It is a month to celebrate your journey. However, stay vigilant regarding your paperwork and legal documents, as the 5-death cycle still lingers in the background, reminding you to keep your affairs in perfect order. Transparency remains your greatest shield against any potential misfortune.
October introduces a more serious tone as the year begins its descent toward winter. This month, the Earth Rooster may feel a strong urge to protect what he has built. It is a natural instinct, but be careful not to become overly possessive or rigid. The lesson of October is flexibility. The world is changing rapidly, and your ability to adapt while
Staying true to your core values is your greatest asset. This is a wonderful time for family gatherings and for passing on stories and lessons to the next generation. Your role as a mentor is highlighted now, and you will find much soul healing in the act of helping others navigate their own paths. November brings a period of quietude. The fiery energy of the horse year begins to cool, allowing your earth element to settle and solidify. This is often a very productive month for the Earth Rooster, as your natural talent for detail and organization is perfectly suited to the calmer atmosphere. Use November to finalize any projects you started earlier in the year. In terms of health, focus on warmth and circulation. The Earth star's influence is minimal now, but it is replaced by a need for introspection. Spend time contemplating your spiritual growth. How have you changed since the beginning of 2026? What burdens have you successfully let go of? Finally, December arrives, closing the circle of the year 2026. This is a month of completion and preparation. As you look back on your 58th year, you will see that the challenges were merely opportunities to strengthen your character. The Earth Star tested your patience, the 5-death cycle tested your integrity, and the Fire Horse year tested your resilience. You have emerged stronger and more centered. December is a time for celebration, but in a refined and meaningful way. Surround yourself with those who truly know and love you. As the year ends, make a symbolic gesture of clearing out the old, both physical clutter and mental grievances, to make room for the blessings of the coming year. To navigate the year 2026 successfully, the Earth Rooster male should consider a few feng shui remedies and spiritual practices. Since you are under the influence of the Earth Star, wearing colors associated with the metal element, such as white, silver, or gold, can help drain the excess,
igniting earth energy and bring more clarity to your mind. Placing a metal wind chime or a decorative metal object in the center of your living space can also help harmonize the environment. To counter the financial cautions of the 5-death cycle, practicing regular acts of charity, no matter how small, can create positive karmic flow and protect your wealth from unexpected loss. Furthermore, because of the desolate house influence, if you must perform minor repairs on your home, ensure you choose an auspicious day and hour, avoiding any major structural changes that would disturb the earth around your dwelling. Your best direction for travel or for placing your desk this year is toward the west or northwest, which aligns with your rooster nature and brings a sense of authority and protection. Most importantly, maintain a daily practice of gratitude. The Earth Rooster thrives when he feels appreciated, but in 2026, the most important appreciation must come from within yourself. As we conclude this deep analysis of your journey through the year 2026, remember that the stars provide a map, but you are the traveler. Your choices, your kindness, and your resilience are what truly shape your destiny. May this year be one of profound peace, steady growth, and heart-centered happiness for you. If you have found comfort and guidance in these words, we warmly invite you to subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share it with your loved ones. May the light of the universe guide your steps and bring boundless blessings to your life throughout the year 2026 and beyond. Thank you for being a part of our spiritual family. As we step deeper into the cosmic vibrations of the year 2026, we find ourselves at a significant crossroads for the male born in the year of the Earth Rooster, 1969. At the age of 57, you are entering a period where the wisdom of your years begins to harmonize
with the fiery energy of the horse year. The year 2026 is governed by the element of fire, specifically the heavenly river fire, which creates a fascinating dynamic with your inherent earth element. In the cycle of the 5 elements, fire produces earth, suggesting that this year will provide you with a profound source of energy, support, and hidden opportunities. However, as the rooster and the horse share a complex relationship in the zodiac,
This energy must be channeled with precision and mindfulness. You are standing in a phase of life where the external world may seem fast-paced and demanding, yet your inner strength is more grounded than ever before. This is a year to focus on the preservation of your achievements while slowly planting seeds for a peaceful and prosperous future. The primary celestial influence over your life throughout the year 2026 is the cloud star. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the cloud star is considered a neutral star, neither purely auspicious nor inherently malevolent. It is often described as a mist that settles over one's path, requiring a steady hand and a clear vision to navigate. For a man of 57, this star suggests that your professional and social life may encounter minor fluctuations, particularly regarding verbal communication. There is a tendency for misunderstandings or small disputes to arise if words are spoken in haste. However, the cloud star also brings a sense of stability to those who remain conservative in their approach. This is not a year for reckless expansion or high-stakes gambling with your destiny. Instead, it is a time to refine your existing skills, nurture your current relationships, and maintain a calm, composed exterior even when the winds of change blow around you. Accompanying this star is the influence of the heavenly disaster fortune cycle. While the name may sound daunting, its spiritual meaning is much more nuanced. The heavenly disaster focus is primarily on the mental and psychological landscape. It represents a period where one might feel inexplicably restless or burdened by invisible worries. For the Earth Rooster, who thrives on order and clarity, this internal fog can be frustrating. You may find yourself overthinking past decisions or feeling a sense of confinement in your current circumstances. The remedy for this fortune is not found in the external world, but within the sanctuary of your own soul. This year invites you to practice the art of letting go and to find joy in the present moment rather than dwelling on the uncertainties of the future. By cultivating a peaceful mind, you effectively dissolve the influence of this cycle, turning a potential obstacle into a powerful lesson in spiritual resilience. If you find these insights helpful and wish to continue this journey of self-discovery with us, we warmly invite you to subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights. By joining our community, you will receive regular guidance to help you navigate the celestial tides with grace and wisdom. As we look at the progression of the year, the first 6 months of 2026 offer a journey of gradual awakening and careful stabilization. In the month of January, which marks the beginning of this solar cycle, you will feel the lingering chill of winter meeting the first sparks of the Firehorse year. This is a month for family and reflection. You may find yourself taking on the role of the patriarch, offering guidance to younger generations. It is a period of high social activity, but you must be mindful of your energy levels. Do not overextend yourself physically, as the transition into the new year requires a rested spirit. Focus on creating a harmonious atmosphere at home, as this will be your primary source of strength for the months to come. In the month of February, the energy shifts towards your professional and financial life. As an Earth Rooster, your natural diligence is your greatest asset.
But this month calls for a more cautious approach. There may be temptations to invest in new ventures or to change your career path abruptly. However, the influence of the cloud star suggests that things may not be as they appear. Take your time to analyze every detail and seek counsel from trusted friends. This is a month to focus on the slow and steady, ensuring that your foundations are secure before moving forward. If you remain patient, you will find that minor obstacles naturally clear themselves away by the end of the month. The month of March brings a breath of fresh air and a surge of creative energy. This is a period where your social connections will prove to be incredibly beneficial. You may encounter an old friend or a former colleague who offers a new perspective on a long-standing problem. In the realm of health, March is an excellent time to focus on detoxification and gentle movement. The earth element within you needs to be kept fluid and vibrant. Engage in activities that connect you with nature, such as gardening or walking in the park during the early morning hours. This connection to the physical earth will help stabilize your mind and soothe any restlessness brought about by the heavenly disaster cycle. As we move into the month of April, the fire element of the year begins to intensify. For the male Earth Rooster, this can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, the fire provides you with the passion and drive to complete projects that have been lingering. On the other hand, it can heighten your temperament. You may find yourself more prone to irritation or impatience with those who do not share your work ethic. It is crucial during this month to practice the virtue of silence. Before reacting to a perceived slight, take a deep breath and remember that your peace of mind is more valuable than being right. Financially, April is a stable month, provided you avoid impulsive purchases. The month of May is perhaps one of the most significant
this in the first half of the year. It brings a sense of alignment and clarity. You may receive recognition for your hard work or find that a personal goal is finally within reach. This month encourages you to step into a leadership role, but to do so with humility and compassion. It is a time for soft power, influencing others through your character and wisdom rather than through authority. In your personal life, May is a wonderful time to strengthen the bond with your spouse or partner. Small gestures of appreciation and shared moments of quiet will go a long way in building a reservoir of emotional support. Concluding the first half of the year, the month of June is a period of mid-year assessment. It is a time to look back at the goals you set in January and see how far you have come. The energy of June is reflective and calm. You might feel a desire to retreat slightly from the busyness of the world to focus on your inner growth. This is an ideal time for spiritual study, meditation, or simply spending time in solitude. By taking this time to recharge, you are preparing yourself for the more dynamic energy of the second half of the year. Your health remains stable, but ensure you are getting enough rest and staying hydrated as the summer heat begins to peak. We hope these reflections are bringing a sense of peace and clarity to your heart. If you are finding value in this deep dive into your destiny, please consider liking this video and sharing it with others who might benefit from this wisdom. Your support helps us continue to share these spiritual insights with the world. As we transition into the second half of 2026, the month of July brings a renewed focus on your external environment. You may find yourself involved in community projects or helping a neighbor or relative with a significant task. This month emphasizes the concept of merit or karma. By giving freely of your time and expertise, you are creating a positive energy flow.
It will return to you in unexpected ways. In terms of career, July may present a minor challenge that requires your problem-solving skills. Approach it with the calm confidence of someone who has seen many such cycles before. Your experience is your greatest shield. In the month of August, the energy of the Rooster month begins to resonate with your birth year. This can create a sense of heightened sensitivity. You will be more aware of the details around you, which is excellent for work but can be taxing for your nerves. Be careful not to become too critical of yourself or others. This is a month to practice self-compassion. If things do not go exactly according to plan, trust that the universe has a different timing that may be more beneficial for you in the long run. Financially, August suggests a need for careful budgeting, as there may be unexpected expenses related to the home or family. The month of September brings a shift toward harmony and social enjoyment. The intensity of the previous months begins to mellow, allowing you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is a great month for travel, especially to places that have a spiritual or historical significance. Such a journey would not only provide relaxation, but also offer the mental stimulation that an earth rooster craves. In your professional life, September is a time of steady progress. You may find that people are more willing to cooperate with you, and projects that were stuck begin to move forward with ease. As we enter the month of October, the focus returns to your internal well-being. The heavenly disaster influence may felt more strongly during this time, manifesting as a sense of nostalgia or a desire for change. It is important to remember that change is a natural part of life's rhythm. Instead of resisting it, try to flow with it. This is a month to simplify your life. Clear out physical clutter from your home and mental clutter of your mind. By making space, you allow new blessings to enter. Pay close attention to your digestive health this month, opting for warm, nourishing foods that support your earth element. The month of November is a period of preparation and protection. As the year begins to wind down, you should focus on consolidating your gains. This is not a time for new beginnings, but for finishing what you have started. In your relationships, November calls for patience and understanding. Someone close to you may be going through a difficult time and will look to you for strength. Your ability to listen without judgment will be your greatest gift to them. Financially, this is a month of caution. Avoid lending money or entering into new contracts unless absolutely necessary. Finally, the month of December brings the year 2026 to a graceful close. This is a month of celebration and gratitude. You will look back on the year and realize that despite the minor mists of the cloud star and the internal ripples of the heavenly disaster, you have grown stronger and wiser. December is a time to gather with loved ones and share the stories of the year. You may receive a small windfall or a gesture of appreciation that warms your heart. It is a period of peace where you can finally rest in the knowledge that you have navigated the year with integrity and grace. In summary, the year 2026 for the male Earth Rooster is a journey of refinement. To maximize your fortune, consider the following feng shui and spiritual remedies. Since you are under the influence of the cloud star, it is beneficial to keep your living space well lit and airy to disperse any symbolic mist. Placing a small earth element object, such as a ceramic vase or a stone carving, in the center of your home can help stabilize your energy. To mitigate the effects of the golden chamber and desolate house influences, avoid major renovations or breaking ground on new construction projects this year if possible. If you must build, ensure you select an auspicious date and perform a small ceremony to honor the spirits of the land. Spiritually, the best way to honor the cloud star is through the practice of right speech. Make a conscious effort to speak only words that are true, kind, and necessary. This simple practice will act as a powerful remedy against any verbal disputes or misunderstandings. Additionally, during the full moon of each month, take a few moments to sit in quiet contemplation, visualizing a golden light surrounding you and protecting your energy field. This practice will help soothe the restlessness of the heavenly disaster fortune. As we conclude this deep analysis for the year 2026, remember that the stars provide a map, but you are the navigator. Your choices, your kindness, and your resilience are what truly shape your destiny. May this year be one of profound peace, steady growth, and heart-centered happiness for you. If you have found comfort and guidance in these words, we warmly invite you to subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share it with your loved ones. May the light of the universe guide your steps and bring boundless blessings to your life throughout the year 2026 and beyond. Thank you for being a part of our spiritual family. As we continue this journey together, let us step further into the cosmic dance of time and delve even deeper into the specific energies that will define your path. For the gentleman born in the year of the Earth Rooster, 1969, the year 2026 unfolds like a magnificent tapestry woven with threads of golden opportunity and profound spiritual awakening. At the age of 58, you stand at a significant crossroads where the wisdom of your past meets the vibrant energy of the Fire Horse year. This is a period of remarkable transformation, as the fire element of the year 2026 serves to nourish and strengthen your inherent earth element, creating a foundation of stability and growth that is rare to encounter. Your destiny this year is overseen by the benevolent influence of the moon star, a celestial body that radiates peace, prosperity, and the joy of fulfillment. The moon star is particularly auspicious for men, often bringing unexpected financial gains, the support of influential figures, and a deep sense of contentment within the home. However, while the heavens smile upon you, the earthly realm reminds you to be mindful of your physical well-being. The influence of the star known as Tom Kao suggests a need for gentleness with your body, specifically focusing on the health of your joints and maintaining the clarity of your vision. This year is not about racing toward a finish line, but rather about appreciating the beauty of the journey and the richness of the soul. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, we warmly invite you to join our spiritual community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. Your presence here adds to the collective wisdom of our family, and we are honored to walk this path of discovery alongside you. In the first month of the year 2026, which begins with the fresh breath of the solar calendar in January, you will find yourself enveloped in a sense of renewal. This month is a time for setting intentions and clearing away the remnants of the past. You may feel a strong urge to reorganize your living space or to reconnect with old friends who bring light to your life. The energy is calm yet purposeful, allowing you to lay the groundwork for the months ahead without the pressure of immediate results.
As you move into February, the financial influence of the moon star begins to manifest more clearly. This is a period where your professional efforts from previous years start to bear fruit, perhaps through a bonus, a successful investment, or a new stream of income that feels both natural and rewarding. It is a time
to practice gratitude, for as you acknowledge the abundance flowing into your life, you invite even more prosperity to take root. March brings a shift toward inner reflection. While the world outside may be bustling, your soul yearns for quietude. This is an excellent time to focus on your health, perhaps by adopting a more balanced diet or engaging in gentle exercises like walking in nature. Listen to the whispers of your body, for it is during this month that you can preemptively address any minor ailments before they become concerns. In April of 2026, your social life takes center stage. You will find that your words carry more weight and your presence is more magnetic than usual. This is a wonderful time for networking or for smoothing over any misunderstandings in your personal relationships. Your natural Earth Rooster trait of precision is balanced by the horse year's warmth, making you a sought-after advisor and a comforting companion. May arrives with a burst of creative energy. Whether you are involved in a professional project or a personal hobby, you will find that your ideas flow effortlessly. Do not be afraid to think outside the box or to suggest innovative solutions to long-standing problems. The universe is supporting your growth, and your courage to innovate will be rewarded. As June concludes the first half of the year, take a moment to look back at how far you have come. This is a month of mid-year consolidation. It is a time to review your goals and adjust your sails if necessary. You may find that some things you once thought were important no longer hold the same value, and that is a beautiful sign of your evolving wisdom. The mid-year period is a bridge between your efforts and your ultimate rewards. If this guidance resonates with your heart and provides a sense of peace for your journey, please consider liking this video and sharing it with those who might also benefit from these words. Your support helps us continue to share the light of astrology and soul healing with seekers all around the world. As the second half of the year 2026 begins in July, the energy becomes more introspective and spiritually charged. This is a month for cleansing, not just of your physical environment, but of your emotional landscape as well. It is a time to let go of any lingering resentments or regrets. By releasing what no longer serves you, you create space for the powerful blessings that the latter part of the year has in store. August brings a resurgence of vitality and outward success. The seeds you planted in the early months of the year are now in full bloom. You may receive recognition for your hard work or find yourself in a position of leadership where your experience is deeply valued. This is a month of harvesting, and the bounty is not just material, but also emotional, as you feel a deep sense of pride in your accomplishments. In September, the stars advise a bit of caution regarding travel and rapid movement. The fire horse energy can sometimes be impulsive, and it is important for the Earth Rooster to maintain his steady, methodical pace. Take your time with decisions and ensure that you are fully present in every moment. This mindfulness will protect your energy and keep you aligned with your highest good. October of 2026 is a month of profound harmony within the family. If there have been tensions or distances between loved ones, this is the time when healing occurs naturally. You may find yourself hosting gatherings or playing the role of the peacemaker, roles that you fulfill with grace and wisdom. The joy of connection is your greatest treasure this month. As November approaches, your focus may shift back to your long-term legacy. You begin to think about the future with a sense of clarity and purpose. It is a good time for estate planning or for sharing your life lessons with the younger generation. Your words have the power to inspire and guide.
And you will find great satisfaction in being a mentor to others. Finally, as December of 2026 draws the year to a close, you will be filled with a profound sense of peace. The year has been one of steady progress and heart-centered growth. You have navigated the challenges with resilience and embraced the blessings with humility. This is a time for celebration, not just of the year's end, but of the man you have become through the journey. To harmonize with the energies of the year 2026, consider incorporating the colors of earth and fire into your daily life. Shades of warm yellow, deep brown, and gentle reds or pinks can help balance your spirit and attract the positive vibrations of the moon star. Placing a symbol of flowing water or a representation of the moon in the western part of your home can further enhance the lunar blessings of prosperity and tranquility. Remember that your greatest remedy is your own inner state of being. By maintaining a heart of compassion and a mind of clarity, you become a master of your own destiny. Practice the art of letting go, for in the release of the old, the new can truly flourish. Your journey as an Earth Rooster is one of refinement and integrity, and the year 2026 is a testament to the strength of your character. May the light of the universe continue to guide your steps and bring boundless blessings to your life throughout the remainder of the year 2026 and into the bright future that awaits you. We are deeply grateful for the opportunity to share this space with you. If you have found comfort and guidance in these words, we warmly invite you to subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share it with your loved ones. May you walk in peace, live in abundance, and always find the strength to follow the light of your own soul. Thank you for being a vital part of our spiritual family. As we continue this profound journey through
the year 2026, we find ourselves standing at a significant threshold for the gentleman born in the year of the Earth Rooster, 1969. At the age of 57, you are entering a period of deep reflection and steady transformation. The year of the Fire Horse, 2026, brings a vibrant and energetic atmosphere that interacts uniquely with your steady, grounded earth element. In the cycle of the 5 elements, fire produces earth, suggesting that this year will provide you with the energy, warmth, and motivation needed to fuel your ambitions and sustain your spirit. However, this is also a time for great caution and wisdom, as the intensity of the Fire Horse can sometimes be overwhelming for the meticulous and orderly nature of the rooster. The primary celestial influence governing your path this year is the water star. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the water star is often seen as a harbinger of joy, wealth, and favorable news from afar. It is like a refreshing stream flowing through a sun-drenched landscape, offering sustenance and growth. For a man of 57, this star suggests that your career and financial endeavors may see a period of revitalization. There are opportunities for expansion and the realization of long-held goals. However, the water star also carries a warning. Just as water can be both life-giving and destructive, you must be wary of storms in your social circles. There is a potential for gossip, misunderstandings, or disputes that could cloud your reputation if you are not careful with your words. Furthermore, you should exercise caution when traveling across water or engaging in activities near large bodies of water during the months when the water element is most volatile. Accompanying this star is the fortune known as heavenly virtue. This influence primarily focuses on your physical well-being and the legal aspects of your life. It suggests a heightened awareness regarding digestive health. As the body matures, the balance of internal energies becomes more delicate, and this year calls for a mindful approach to your diet and daily routines. Additionally, heavenly virtue warns of the potential for unexpected legal complications or administrative hurdles. It is a year to ensure that all your documents, contracts, and agreements are handled with the utmost precision and integrity. By staying true to your principles and maintaining a clear conscience, you can navigate these challenges with grace. Regarding the deeper cycles of time,
You are in a year where you do not face the three disasters, which is a significant relief and allows you to focus your energy on growth rather than mere survival. However, you should be mindful of the golden chamber and the desolate house influences. The golden chamber calculation for your age suggests a focus on your own person, indicating that this is a year for self-care and internal development rather than major outward construction. The desolate house influence also advises against beginning major new building projects or house renovations this year, as the energy may not be conducive to a stable foundation. Instead, focus on maintaining and beautifying what you already have, creating a sanctuary of peace within your current surroundings. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, we warmly invite you to join our community. Please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, where we share wisdom and guidance to help you navigate the complexities of life with clarity and peace. Your presence in our community is a gift, and we look forward to walking this spiritual path together. As we move into the first month of 2026, the month of the Tiger, you will feel a surge of creative energy. This is a time of new beginnings, where the seeds of your intentions for the year are planted. In February, the month of the Rabbit, you may
Enter some minor friction. The rooster and the rabbit often have differing perspectives, so this is a month to practice patience and diplomacy, especially within your family and close professional circles. By March, the month of the dragon, your fortune begins to rise significantly. The dragon is a powerful ally for the rooster, and you may find that doors previously closed are now swinging open, offering you a glimpse of the prosperity that the water star promises. April, the month of the snake, continues this upward trend. The snake, being part of your harmonious trinity, brings intellectual clarity and strategic advantages. This is an excellent time for financial planning and making long-term decisions. As we enter May, the month of the horse, the energy becomes very intense. This is the heart of the fire horse year, and you may feel a sense of urgency or restlessness. It is crucial during this time to stay grounded and not let the heat of the moment lead to impulsive actions. In June, the month of the goat, the pace slows down slightly, providing a much-needed opportunity for rest and reflection. Use this time to consolidate your gains and nurture your relationships. If you have found comfort and guidance in these words so far, we encourage you to like this video and share it with others who might benefit from these astrological insights. Sharing wisdom is a powerful way to generate positive karma and support those around you on their own journeys. Entering the second half of the year, July, the month of the monkey, brings a sense of playfulness and social activity. You may find yourself reconnecting with old friends or finding joy in community events. However, stay mindful of the water star's warning about gossip. In August, the month of the rooster, you are in your own element. This is a powerful month for self-expression and taking the lead in your endeavors. Your natural talents will be on full display, and your confidence will be at its peak. September,
month of the dog, calls for a focus on loyalty and protection. It is a time to safeguard your achievements and ensure that your home and family are secure. As autumn deepens into October, the month of the pig, the water element becomes more prominent. This is a month where the blessings of the water star may manifest as financial gains or successful collaborations. However, remain vigilant about your health and avoid overexertion. November, the month of the rat, brings a need for introspection. The rat's energy can be somewhat secretive, so pay attention to the subtle details in your professional dealings. Finally, December, the month of the ox, brings the year to a close with a sense of stability and accomplishment. The ox is a steadfast friend to the rooster, helping you to lock in the progress you have made throughout the year and prepare for the future with a sense of quiet strength. To harmonize your energy with the influences of 2026, consider incorporating the element of metal into your surroundings. Since you are an earth rooster and the year is fire, metal acts as a bridge, helping to balance the intensity. Wearing colors like white, gold, or silver, or placing metal objects in the western or northwestern parts of your home can help attract the positive vibrations of the water star while mitigating the heat of the fire horse. Additionally, performing acts of charity and kindness throughout the year will serve as a powerful remedy for any negative influences, creating a shield of positive energy around you. In summary, the year 2026 for the 57-year-old Earth Rooster man is one of significant potential, tempered by the need for wisdom and restraint. The water star offers the promise of joy and prosperity, while the heavenly virtue reminds you to care for your temple, your body, and your integrity. By navigating the months with a balanced heart and a clear mind, you can turn challenges into stepping stones and aspirations into reality. We are deeply grateful for the opportunity to share this space with you and to provide a map for the year ahead. May the remainder of the year 2026 and the bright future that awaits you be filled with the light of understanding and the warmth of love. We warmly invite you once more to subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share it with your loved ones. May you walk in peace, live in abundance, and always find the strength to follow the light of your own soul. Thank you for being a vital part of our spiritual family.